Hi guys, what's up? This is the second part to that video on protecting our kids. I would like to make a correction on that first one where I said it should be mandatory 6 months. Whoever's with you when you may get that call or not being turned into Child Protective Services. Uh, so I'm gonna make a correction to that after I got to thinking about it. If you get caught and you fail that drug screen or that drug test, and the protection services go ahead and get that case going, it should be 6 months of in-house checkups once a week without notification. Uh, drug test once a week without notification, not telling you when they want you to go do it because you got time to clean the system. The third one, the people that was there that night, because you're going to tell them who you had in your house, you have to. The people that was there that night, 6 months, no contact, no text messages, no going to see them and them coming to see you, or that would be a violation of that probation rule that I was talking about earlier. I got, excuse me. After I made that first one, I got to thinking about that. Now, that really wouldn't do much good because just because I got caught at the house doing it and got the anonymous call on, they could go to the other person's house. So I believe that would have a whole lot of impact too on how parents or a parent raises their child and how they treat them, and it would take a lot. It would take a lot of these scum buckets off of the streets. I mean, not off the streets. Getting the kids away from the scum buckets that's doing them like that. Because one, it's just ridiculous to have a small party like that. It's just one adult there, one parent there, or parent. Well, we'll just go both ways. We'll make it sound a little better too. With the parent or parents there, and you tell your kids to go outside at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, just the way they're dressed. It's like I said in a hypothetical question, a hypothetical situation. Thin night clothes, no shoes, a thin blanket. It's 40 degrees outside, or a little low, or a little lower. Even though they're 10, 11, 12 years old, that may not seem that cold, but their bodies can't take it weather like that. Now, hypothetically, if they would have stayed out longer than that, they could have got frostbite on the feet real easily. Now, that's the reason I say that. And I'll recap on this and I'll close it off because my battery is weak. Um, you get them called in on you. If it's drugs or alcohol, that should be a mandatory drug test on that day. Because drugs can leave the system within 12 to 24 hours. Uh, mandatory drug test, the once a week survey inspection of your place where you make sure you got food and your house is clean, so forth, and there's been no more trouble. And then the third thing, no contact whatsoever with the people that was there in the house the night before when they got the call. For a minimum of 6 months, no contact whatsoever through phone, text, or call or meet on the street somewhere. And if that happens, it should be mandatory 1 year on all of it. The once a week drug test and once a week coming in your home, checking, making sure you're keeping up with everything. No contact with them people for a year by phone, text, computer, or meeting them on the streets or going to their house. If you do, you're in violation of that, and you should pay the full consequences of what the protected agency can do, which is take your kids and put them in foster care. Now, if you love your kids the way I love mine, you won't do that. You honestly wouldn't do that. You wouldn't jeopardize losing your kids to the system just to have 30 minutes to an hour of fun while your kids is outside in the cold. So that's the way I feel on that. Just a quick recap. I just got the blinky lights out. I got like 5% left on my battery. Uh, They get called in on you if it's drugs, alcohol, mandatory drug test that day right then if possible. They can take you down and have it done. If it comes back positive, it's 1 year probation, 6 months of once a week coming in unannounced, drug test once a week unannounced, 6-month ban, no contact order between you and the people that were there by phone, text message, computer, or seeing them on the streets. And if you violate that, I feel it should be a big fine put on you once a week coming into your home without notification, that drug screen without notification, and if it happened again, mandatory jail time. Simple as that. That's the only way we're going to protect our kids once they're called in. That's the only way I believe that they're going to make a big enough impact. It's going to make people think twice about doing what they're doing. So guys, it's like I said, if I get 200 likes on this video, I will show it to my city council meeting next time they have one and tell them why I think this is a good idea. This is my own personal opinion. I wish they would make it law. It would protect a lot more of our children. A lot more kids would be protected. And once again, first time it's a year probation, 6 months, no contact with the people that was in your home that was there when the call was made, no contact by phone, text message, computer, or seeing them on the streets. Once a week, checking in your house, making sure you got everything you need for your kids, and once a week, them making sure your home is clean. So until next time, guys, like I said, 200 likes and I'll face my city council with it. Till next time, have a good night tonight, a better day tomorrow, and remember to take a chance.